Russia almost completely surrounded the Ukrainian troops in the east of the country. In eastern Ukraine, the Russian army has almost completely encircled the Ukrainian troops. The situation for the Ukrainian military there is very difficult. The same thing that happened in Mariupol may happen again. Russia has thrown all of its most combat-ready forces there and is shelling day and night almost continuously. The offensive is coming from the north and from the south. The Russians are trying to force the Ukrainian troops into a ring. On their way, the Russians are wiping out all populated areas, sparing neither the civilian population, which is still there in small numbers, nor the infrastructure. Ukrainian experts say that the Russian military has an artillery superiority of 1 in 20. Also, the Russians are actively using aviation, which the Ukrainians do not have. If the Ukrainian military does not receive significant military assistance from the United States in the near future, they risk being surrounded, or they will have to leave eastern Ukraine and leave it to the Russians. What Ukraine needs most now is heavy weaponry, which comes from the west with a very long delay and not in very large quantities. According to the most conservative estimates, Ukraine will not be ready to conduct a counteroffensive until August or even September at the earliest. By that time, the situation on the front lines could change dramatically in favor of the Russians. Putin will realize his political goals. To make his military operation look successful, he needs to capture the entire Donbass region at least. Therefore, all existing forces are now thrown into the fulfillment of this goal. After that, Russia will be ready to take a pause and go to negotiations. If you want to keep up with the major developments in the Russian-Ukrainian war, then subscribe to our channel.